Officer 140, number 6, standing by.
Let me at him!
You're under arrest! Sustain fire!
A perfect conduit. Take them all!
Freeze!
Courage is power! Now
Surrender your weapon!
Not even close!
Standing by. No restrictions! Fire at will!
Let this go. Home is where the head is? Oh, not one step further! In position. Off balance.
under arrest! Locking in. Sustain fire.
I'll cut the conduit. Wide open. Courage is power! Now it is off balance. There's no retreat now. Wanna recharge? Loyalty. Standing by.
Good morning. What dim sum are we starting the day with?
Monato, what are you doing here?
Oh, Wise, it's you. Have you seen Paolo?
I'm also looking for him. I want to ask him and Dr. Lore about the alleviating water.
Last I heard from him, his wife and him were going into the Hollow to get anti-corruption treatment from Dr. Lore. Did he really do it, though? You wanted to ask about the alleviating water. Something wrong?
Not really. I just wanted to know the story behind the alleviating water. Paolo said that Dr. Lore was going to treat them in the Hollow, right? I'll try to ask them about it. Anyway, thank you.
By the way, Wise, I asked my buddy to investigate the photo you showed us.
How'd it go? Do you have any news?
Well, my buddy said that lately there's been a ton of miasma in Lemnian Hollow. A bunch of people inside the Hollow took pictures of it around the Porcelain production zone. Someone might have taken the photo around then, but the background is all blurry, so no one knows which production zone it is.
I see. I didn't think you'd turn out to be so reliable. Not gonna lie, you seemed a little intimidating the last time we met.
I was just pulling your tail. Just forget that ever happened. Oh, and if you see Paolo, please tell him that his daughter has been freaking out about him. I can keep trying to comfort her, but I'm not so good with kids. He should at least call her when he's free and spend some time with his family.
Everyone, I've verified the incident report that Damien sent me. He did actually file a claim, but the amount of compensation is still being determined. I even used a special connection provided by the mayor to verify it. So it's all true. So he wasn't lying. Then, could Dr. Lore be lying? Have our other investigations come up with anything yet?
I asked a few workers who all drank the alleviating water. Their experience sounded a little strange. They said that drinking the stuff not only alleviated their pain, but also made them drowsy and have strange dreams.
Strange dreams. You mean like seeing things from the past?
Huh? You heard about it too? Yeah, they said that after drinking the alleviating water, many of them dreamed of fond memories. Things from their childhood, happy events, and so on. Some of them even dreamed about family members who had already passed away. Dr. Lore told them that it's a normal side effect of taking the medicine, but something still feels off. Huh? Shifu, what's wrong?
Could it be that the alleviating water contains miasma?
Miasma? How could that be?
Direct contact with miasma can numb the senses and even induce hallucinations. The patient wouldn't sense pain and would even feel that their corruption has been alleviated. Could this be the true cause behind the so-called healing effects of the alleviating water?
Yes, I speculate the alleviating water contains miasma. Dr. Lore fooled his patients with this analgesic effect. The medicine itself is only a placebo, which would explain why he duped the workers. By raising suspicion of Porcelumex's medicine, he could then push his own product.
Right. I heard miasma has been spreading through Lemnian Hollow. Maybe Dr. Lore used that to make fake anti-corruption medicine. His statement about using Porcelumex's abandoned production line to produce medicine was probably just a lie.
If that's true, this man is really despicable. How many people has he tricked? Mixing miasma into medicine could trigger corruption in lots of people. We need to stop him. Where could he be right now?
I heard Paulo went into the Hollow with some workers to receive regular treatment from Dr. Lore. We should hurry and see if we can find him inside.
Yes, we need to find Dr. Lore and verify the truth as soon as possible.
Oh.
Wise, this is the treatment zone that the workers mentioned. I tried tracking a communications signal nearby. It's faint, but it's close.
Huh? There's miasma everywhere. Who would actually choose to
The workers said it's to avoid Porcelumex, but I don't really buy that. Anyway, let's look around for any signs of Paulo.
Ethereals. Stay sharp, everyone.
Hey, look! There's something weird around here.
Why is there so much miasma around here?
signal up ahead. Someone might be calling for help. We've got to check it out quick.
Filled with miasma and ethereal. Is this really a suitable place for treating patients? Seems more like a meeting spot for Hollow Raiders to me.
Junior Yinghu's right. That doctor's definitely up to something shady.
This place is covered in traces of ether. We must be close to where the accident happened.
Ethereals! Watch out!
Why are these things everywhere? We're in a hurry! Watch me take you down in no time!
Exclusive recipe made just for you! Save me.
Paolo, what's wrong?
I came with my wife to see Dr. Lore. I drank the alleviating water. Why does it still... Help me. Save my wife.
His corruption is flaring up. Fufu, Yinhu, you two prop him up. I'll try to regulate the ether in his body.
How could this happen? I don't think he's going to make it.
Careful there. Keep your distance.
You all stay away from me.
No way! Don't tell me Paolo's already...
Senior, I saw him grow a core just now. I'm afraid we're...
Master, a biosignal has been detected nearby. Signal interference high. I am unable to...
I think I see something. Yeah, something's different here.
Your fate is sealed. I'll watch over you. Concentrate. Getting up.
Please, enlighten.
Nice! The pests are all gone.
Look, there's someone up ahead. Those people just said Dr. Lore's on his way here. Wonder if we'll get to see him.
I hope so. When he shows up, I've got plenty of questions. I want to ask him why he lied to everyone. There should be more anti-corruption medicine around here. We need to find it fast. If we wait any longer, their corruption's going to get even worse.
Careful. This one looks like trouble.
They just keep coming.
And we'll knock them down one by one. We've got no time to lose. There's
Just for you! Breaking through!
Your fate is sealed. An opening.
Stuff keeps getting in my way! We destroy the nearby miasma coagulum. We should be able to clear it out. Careful. There's a lot of miasma around here. It'd be bad if we touched it.
corruption is getting worse. We've got to find that medicine. Fast.
The medicine storage they mentioned should be just a...
Careful. Ethereals are closing in.
What a nuisance! Always showing up when we're trying to get somewhere!
Please, enlighten!
Fufu, calm yourself.
One less pain in the neck.
To the skies!
We've wasted a lot of time. I hope everyone's still okay.
Why did Dr. Lore bring the patients here? What's he trying to do?
I wonder how those patients are doing now. Their condition's only going to get worse. We need to treat them right away.
We'll need to get past it if we want to keep going.
Scans indicate another batch of anti-corruption medicine nearby. Production batch unknown. Please proceed to the location for further inspection.
What is Dr. Lore trying to pull? This whole situation's getting sketchier by the minute. You really think he's working with the Exaltists and trying to hurt innocent people?
Uh-oh. Ethereals.
He looks pretty weak, though. Crush him in a flash.
Well done, Fufu.
Your fate is sealed.
Surrender now!
Yin and Yang.
To the skies!
Oh? I didn't expect you to find this place so fast.
What's going on?
Dr. Lore, you're an Exaltist? I can't believe you lied to us!
Lied? Well, since you've come all the...
What's going on? Dr. Lores with the Exalted?
So that's it.
For you! Hey! Breaking through!
Allow me. Shift.
Concealed attacks are hard to block! Watch it! Head rush! Severed!
Listen to my...
I'll take charge!
Reality and illusion. Insignificant rabble. Force of evil shall be purged.
Right behind you!
Are you guys alright?
Wise, is this too much for you?
Teacher,
Spacing out again.
listen. Understand the truth. Was that an illusion?
Junior Wise, are you okay?
Civil.
Great Overseer.
Yunquay Summit. It sure didn't take them long to track us down.
There's no need to worry. I've already ordered an emergency evacuation of our base in the city. All the supplies have been moved into the Hollow. Everything is going according to plan. Whatever they're plotting, it won't be enough to stop us. Rest assured, Great Overseer, the Creator's ceremony will be carried out smoothly.
Very good. Under the Creator's will, all things, both within and beyond the Hollows, shall return to peace and tranquility.
Impossible. The treatment is actually their sacrifice ritual.
I see. Dr. Lore was spreading and ultimately performed their ritual. How could the Exaltists be so vicious?
Those people. We'll make the Exaltists pay for this. And that Dr. Lore.
Senior Fufu's right. We can't let scum like them get away with this.
Calm down. We'll settle things with the Exaltists. But the most important thing now is to prevent their next move. Dr. Lore must have given that medicine to a lot of people by now. Everyone who took it is in danger. They could start corrupting at any moment now. We need to figure out how many victims there are as soon as possible.
I almost forgot. There might be some leads in the doctor's office. Why don't we look there first?
I can take care of that. I'll go look for any useful leads there.
It'd be safer if we went together. If we run into the Exaltists, I'll let them have a taste of my Iron Fist technique.
Yinhu, you go contact the workers with Shiyan and inform them of the situation. We can't afford to let any more people get involved.
Understood. Leave it to us.
We'll contact the Union immediately and tell them the truth about what's happened.
There's no one here. I was ready to pounce on some Exaltist lackeys and teach them a lesson.
Luckily, we didn't run into any trouble. Having to fight the Exaltists would just complicate things. It doesn't look like they tried to destroy anything yet. Seems like speed was on our side this time. They didn't expect us to expose the medicine so quickly and follow them all the way into the hollow. Let's take a closer look around. Maybe we'll find some clues.
There's a drawer here, but it doesn't have anything special inside. There's just some change in the...
What about the back of the drawer? Maybe it has a hidden compartment?
There really is a secret compartment here. And...
It could be a clue. I say we take it back and examine it.
yeah, at least we didn't end up empty-handed this time.
Oh, Wise! You also looking for Dr. Lore?
Monato, what brings you here?
Paolo's daughter was making a fuss about seeing her dad. I couldn't stand it, so I came here to wait for him. He might come here after being treated. Speaking of which, he's a good father. His daughter Layla said he bought that cheap medicine to save money for her education. Well, as they say, knowledge can change fate. With such a good father, there'll always be hope in his family.
Monato, about Paulo.
No! You serious? The Exaltists? Dr. Lore! I will make them pay for this!
I understand how you feel, but please calm down first. Monato, I need your help. Tell everyone who's taking the alleviating water that it's all a lie. Don't let them...
Yes, we need...
I understand. I'll go spread the word. As for Paolo's daughter, I don't know what to tell her, but the priority is to prevent more people from suffering. We can't let this happen again.
Tonight's auction has some real gems.
So, find anything?
Nah, nothing dangerous happened. The only thing we found in the doctor's office was this flat...
Leave it to me. I'll see if I can crack it.
Here you go. Yinhu, how are things going on your end?
We talked to the workers nearby, but they have a hard time accepting it. Some even called it a rumor spread by Porcelumex.
Yeah, Dr. Lore has been lying to them this whole time, saying the Tops will use rumors and public opinion to prevent them from receiving treatment, and that negative news was fabricated by Damien to smear him.
Unbelievable. Looks like the Exaltists have been planning this for a long time. They've indoctrinated a lot of workers, and even had a story ready.
It's okay. Some people believed us and agreed to spread the word. But most people are working in the Hollow right now. We need to wait for a shift change to inform everyone else.
I tried to contact Eric in the Union. but it didn't go through since he's inside the hollow.
Don't worry. Once we explain it to Eric, he'll be able to convince them.
Well said, but I have another idea. I think we should tell Damien the truth. As the person in charge of Wi-Fi Peninsula, he should have the connections necessary to get the word out.
But the workers already hate him. Will anyone even believe him?
I think Senior Ye is right. We should do everything we can to stop the Exaltists. I don't really trust him either, but when it comes to dealing with the Exaltists, we can make use of his influence.
I don't know if Shifu would agree. Speaking of which, where is she?
She's been resting. This reminds me, she's been acting a little strange since we got back from the Hollow.
Yeah, I've never seen that look on her face before. She seemed really down.
Could it be that she was affected by the miasma while trying to fight it off?
Impossible! Shifu wouldn't be distracted by such trivial matters.
Enough speculation. Shifu said she wants to see you when you return, Junior Wise. She hopes to speak with you in private. Why don't you take this opportunity to ask her exactly what happened?
Got it. I'll go check on Shifu.
Wise, you're back. Is the investigation going well?
We've encountered some difficulties, but don't worry, Shifu. With everyone's help, I'm sure we'll find a way to deal with the Exaltists. And Belle is trying to decrypt the flash drive they left behind. It might give us something useful.
Good. Although I still haven't spent much time with you two, I feel like I can trust you with this. Now I can finally rest easy.
Shifu, are you alright? You don't quite seem like yourself. Did something happen in the Hollow? Were you affected by the miasma?
No, I'm fine. But there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Wise, when you were corrupted by miasma, did anything strange happen to you? Like seeing something from the past?
Now that you mention it, yes, I saw bits and pieces from the past. In the miasma, I think I saw a memory of the time we lived with Teacher when Helios Academy still existed. She was gently calling my name, like she was waiting for me to go find her. Everything was so warm and peaceful. It was like a long-forgotten dream.
So it was a pleasant memory?
I also heard a strange voice. It felt like it, but it wasn't my teacher. I couldn't make sense of what was happening. When you woke me up, I even felt a little frustrated. It felt like I'd been forced out. Teacher and the comforting memories. They felt so close.
What else did you see?
The moment you touched me, I saw a strange image. That person looked a lot like you.
You saw it. That was a fragment of my memory.
A fragment of your memory? Shifu, can you explain?
I've encountered miasma and those it had corrupted a long time ago. They described it similarly, saying they saw beautiful memories from their past. Some even refused to leave the miasma. Over time, those memories twisted into exaggerated dreams, too sweet to let go. Little by little, they were consumed by the dreams and gradually lost themselves, until they became completely corrupted.
I see. No wonder you suspected miasma the moment you heard the medicine was causing hallucinations. That's why when you saw me in that state, you immediately cleared the miasma and brought me to my senses.
That's right. I too was corrupted by miasma then. But there was something different between our experiences. The miasma never showed me warm illusions, only...
Cruel memories? Are they what I saw?
Wise, do you still remember what I told you? Many of the workers in the Wi-Fi Peninsula were once rescued by Yonghui Summit during the fall of the old capital. But after that, Yonghui Summit abandoned Suibian Temple in Wi-Fi Peninsula and never looked back since. Now, the entire region is under Top's control. So all of this is the result of our mistake that we made back then.
What do you mean?
When the old capital fell, Yunque's summit was summoned to assist the military's operations. The mission was a failure, costing the lives of almost all the 12th generation disciples. The only person to come back from Hollow Zero alive was me. As a result, Yunque's summit nearly lost its heritage, and Top suffered major financial losses. Even though Yijiang died, she was still held accountable for her leadership. In the end, Tops reached an agreement with us. Yunque's summit withdrew from Waifei Peninsula. Tops took over the area to mine porcelain and to manage resettling the refugees.
So the person I saw in that memory was...
Yes, she was Yijiang, our former High Preceptor.
Shifu, something's going on outside.
Let's go check it out. As for the rest of the story, it'll have to wait until we get back.
This is bad. Their corruption's flaring up. Their corruption is still worsening. We need to stabilize them, now! We have to hurry, before it's too late. There are more and more of them.
This is bad! More and more people are having corruption flare-ups! We can't possibly help all of them! If we don't act fast, the ether they emit will flood the entire block!
So this is what it's come to. Our last resort.
Everyone, come closer! I know how to handle the ether!
Take these marks, go in different directions, and place ether resonance seals. Once you're set, I'll use ether resonance to neutralize the excess ether. It should ease their corruption symptoms. Let me know when you're all set. Understood?
Understood.
Great. Let's get moving.
I'm ready too.
I'm ready, Shifu.
I'm in position too.
Everyone, get ready! Formation!
Formless air gathers. Corruption is purged.
From corruption or...
I never knew Yunque's summit had such powerful techniques.
I pretty please. Shifu. Huh? Shifu!
Shifu, are you okay?
Are you okay? Shifu.
I'm fine. Just a side effect from using that technique. If my condition worsens, follow Wise and continue tracking down the Exaltists. He may have joined later than the rest of you, but he's observant and knows more about the Hollow.
Shifu! You should rest.
Yeah, leave the rest to us and Wise.
Go and help the remaining corruption victims first. Wise can take me back. I need to speak to him in private.
Shifu, are you okay? Maybe we should get you to a doctor.
I absorbed the ether into my body with that, so there are some...
What? Shifu, you'll be corrupted!
Most techniques from Yunque's summit work this way. The stronger the spell, the greater the cost. After all, saving lives has never been a trivial matter. When the miasma hit me earlier, I remembered that day again. The Hollow expanded and the city fell. By the time I made it into the Hollow, one by one, they sacrificed themselves in places no one will ever know. Their faces stained in blood. In the depths of the Hollow, I found our High Preceptor. She was my older sister.
The former High Preceptor of Yunque's summit was your sister?
Yes. She gave everything she had for that mission.
Shifu, are you alright?
Ever since I got hit by the miasma, those cold fragments of my memory, they won't stop coming back.
So that's what happened. No wonder you've been acting a little different.
During that hopeless mission, Yunque's summit nearly lost its entire legacy. And I was the last surviving disciple of Yunque's summit.
I'm so sorry, Shifu.
Yeah, I'm a little tired. Let's stop talking about the past for now.
Huh.
Huh.
Wise, we found...
Rumors are circulating. People are saying Porcelumix's medicine is faulty, and that their product caused the chaos in the city. No one realizes that the Exaltists are behind it all. They think it's just another safety incident.
I knew it. The Exaltists are pinning everything on Porcelumix. Maybe they were the ones who tampered with the medicine that caused the original corruption incident as well. Eric, you're the head of the Union. Can you get them to tell everyone the truth?
No. The Union is beyond my control now. The members are riling people up and organizing protests. I contacted them earlier, but they just scoffed and hung up on me.
Seriously? You're doing a terrible job leading them!
Something doesn't add up. Eric, what if those members have always been Dr. Lore's subordinates? You're just their puppet. They're using you to get past Porcelumix's background check.
You're right. Dr. Lore is an immensely influential figure now. It's very likely the Exaltists had a lot of people planted around him.
I can't believe this. The Union pledged to stand together and fight Porcelumix for what we were owed. And in the end, we were just pawns being used in the Exaltists' plan. This is all my fault. I dragged Paolo.
Quit mumbling and beating yourself up! What we need right now is a plan to fix the problem. Any updates from the Union?
They're planning to gather in the Hollow tonight. They say it's to prepare for a large-scale protest.
Gathering in the Hollow? Something's not right. Dr. Lore sent patients into the Hollow for treatment too, and then sacrificed them. Maybe they're planning to do something similar.
Yeah! They're probably trying to use the protest as an excuse to lure more people into the Hollow!
We have to find a way to stop them.
Hello, everyone!
Huh?
I've already heard what happened. I apologize for not being able to speak to you all in person. After all, I am public enemy number one right now. I'd always suspected Dr. Lore's motives weren't so simple, but I never thought the Exaltists were pulling the strings behind him. With things the way they are now, clearing up the rumors is nearly impossible. And I just got word that several anti-corruption medicine supply points in the Hollow were destroyed earlier today.
I wouldn't put it past the Exaltists. By cutting off the medicine supply, they'll be able to distribute alleviating water to even more people during tonight's gathering.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. It won't be easy to clear up the rumors, but I might be able to tap into an emergency supply channel to distribute anti-corruption medicine to those gathered. That might prevent another corruption outbreak in the city. So, I have a favor to ask. Would it be possible to set up the medicine supply point near Swabian Temple? It'll be much harder for anyone to sabotage with you keeping an eye on it.
You mean, you want us to manage the medicine distribution?
That's right. Please, rest assured. This batch of medicine will be provided by the city authorities and distributed to all citizens for free. Porcelumix will cover all the costs and losses.
Free anti-corruption medicine? That'll cost a fortune. But it'll definitely bring people here and give us a chance to explain the truth.
Yes. I can spread the word to the workers too. They'll come and get the medicine, and we'll make sure they hear what's really going on.
Let's do it then. We'll manage the supply point and prevent further chaos in the city tonight. We'll also try to find a way to stop that gathering in the Hollow as soon as possible.
Thank you. I'll leave it to you then, Mystics of Swabian Temple.
Wise, you're back. I just finished analyzing the data on the flash drive. There's a list detailing who took the alleviating water and when. I cross-checked the list against the people who've fallen ill in the city. It turns out they were all early recipients of the alleviating water. Which means the corruption outbreak wasn't random. The Exaltists had planned it from the start.
I knew it. They've been waiting for this moment, using the outbreak to spread their influence and rally people into gathering to protest.
That's not all. I also found medicine distribution records from Dr. Lore. Turns out, he was the one who contaminated the medicine from the beginning, making it ineffective and triggering the corruption outbreak. The corruption incident in the Hollow was just a test run. Several data observation points in the Hollow have also been marked out. I compared them with the documents from the mayor, and they line up exactly with the observation points that had issues. Those areas showed major miasma fluctuation too. I bet the Exaltists were setting something up in the Hollow. That's why they disrupted the observation data to cover their tracks.
Unbelievable. The Exaltists have been laying the groundwork in secret, using the miasma to mask their true objective. They even used us to infiltrate the abandoned areas to find evidence, then turned around and weaponized that to fuel protests against Porcelumex. These people are vile. Oh, can you help me check the current status of those spots with unusual miasma levels? I've got a feeling one of them might be where the Exaltists are hiding.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I've already gone through the list and narrowed it down to one suspicious location. If we head there now, we might be able to catch them.
Good. We've got them this time. Thanks, Belle. I'll gather everyone and head into the Hollow right away.
What? You found their hideout? Awesome! It's finally time to storm in there and teach them a lesson!
Well done. Shifu made the right call putting you in charge of the plan.
Yeah. Now that everything's clear, it's time we give them a taste of their own medicine.
Too bad Sufu can't come with us. Someone's got to stay behind to look after her, too. Senior, can you stay at Swabian Temple to watch over Sufu and Belle?
Okay. As much as I'd love to join in and help—
Rest assured, Junior Shuyuan, I'll make sure to give them a few extra punches on your behalf.
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
Standing by.
Analysis of the abnormal data shows that the Exaltist hideout should be nearby. Careful, everyone. There may be an ambush.
Don't worry. We have the upper hand this time. It's time to teach those bad guys a lesson. Yinhu, let's work together and make sure no one slips through.
Got it, Senior. Leave it to me.
Dr. Lore must be nearby. We gotta find him. the Exaltus freak's hiding anyway?
Shh! Keep it down, Senior. You'll scare them off!
Where's Dr. Lore hiding? I swear he's around here somewhere! Just wait till I find him! He's gonna get what's coming to him!
Those are the Exaltus supplies. This is bad. We've been set up.
What a surprise, but perfect timing. I wanted you.
What great work! Now give up and surrender!
The Overseer was right about you. After the old capital fell, you saved those. But look at them now. Slaving away under tops. Many knew the risks of the alleviating water, but they still came to us. Yunque's summit sacrificed an entire generation of disciples.
You twisted...
So stubborn. Yunque's summit. Go on. Struggle. Try as you might. All be for naught. The will of the Creator cannot be defied!
After everything you've done, you're still spouting this nonsense? With what will?
Don't waste your breath on this rotten egg, Senior. Time for an appetizer! They're looking for... Let's show them what we're made of.
Let's see how long we'll last.
I'll take charge!
Current overload. Fall back.
No escape! Have a taste of the Yunque's depth unique technique! Last breath.
Roger that. Loyalty.
Great Overseer. Please. I've completed the mission you assigned to me. I've done even more than what you...
The Overseer has... Now is the perfect time to prove...
I hear. Overseer Mevarok!
Wait, what are you doing?
May the Creator refine me.
Great Overseer. One of our gathering points. But there's no need to worry. The rest of the preparations are complete. With you here to guide us, the ritual is sure to succeed.
Yes. Let's get started. Only through the Creator's refinement can we bring true peace.
I didn't think Dr. Lore would enter the miasma. And who was the great Overseer he mentioned? Is there really a hidden mastermind in the Exaltists?
That seems to be the case. Dr. Lore was the one distributing alleviating water, but we've searched his residence and the hideout. We didn't find any equipment that could be used to make it. I suspect that their real hideout is elsewhere. Right now, our top priority is getting into the Hollow and evacuating the crowd. We can't let them fall victim to the Exaltist sacrifice ritual. And if it comes to the worst, we may need to take out all the Exaltists attending the ritual.
Agreed. But Shifu isn't here. Can we pull this off by ourselves?
Wise, Shifu's awake now.
Oh, how is she? Is she feeling better?
It seems like her condition has stabilized. She wants to know what's happening out here.
We don't have much time. I'll tell her.
Wait, Wise. Shifu just got through a rough patch. She's like a kitty that just got over a nasty cold.
Wise?
Shifu, you're awake. Are you feeling? Don't worry about it. Just focus on resting for now.
That won't be necessary. I'm mostly recovered. Don't dodge my question, Wise. What's happening? The Exaltists are still trying to manipulate the workers, aren't they?
Yeah. We shut down one of their hideouts in the Hollow. But it looks like Dr. Lore was lost to the miasma. But someone higher up. The protest against Tops will be starting soon. I'm afraid they're using this chance to deceive even more people to gather in the Hollow. Only to say—
From the look on your face, that's not the whole story, is it? No need to hold back. Speak your mind.
Dr. Lore said their overseer knows about Rinkwei Summit. He even mentioned the time Rinkwei Summit nearly lost everyone trying to save people during the fall of the old capital. And now, the very people that were saved are being— And he said a lot of people know what alleviating water does to them. But he said trying to stop the ritual is pointless. That we'd just be repeating our past mistakes all over again.
Shifu, don't let it get to you. What Dr. Lore said was nonsense.
He even walked into the miasma and let himself get corrupted.
That's enough. Yunkwei Summit sacrificed an entire generation of disciples to save those in the disaster, but we failed to care for them afterward. And that failure led us here. We mishandled it. It was a mistake on our part. Wise, do you remember what I told you before about the former High Preceptor Yizhang, my sister?
I remember.
My sister and I grew up as orphans on the streets, begging, but even in the most difficult of times, we'd promised we'd live a good life someday. But after we joined Yunkwei Summit, it was all because of the Qingming Sword.
The Qingming Sword?
It's Yunkwei Summit's most prized relic. A blade that grants its wielder the ability of a void hunter for some gifted wielders can even push past that limit briefly. Every High Preceptor receives the sword as a symbol of their position.
There's something that powerful?
You're right. It comes with severe side effects. Wielding it for too long will strip away your memories and your senses. And that's how my Shifu died, overusing.
Losing your senses and memories.
When Yizhang became High Preceptor and received that sword, we made a promise that we would. That's why she and I began researching techniques based on the Qingming Sword to suppress its side effects. She became busier with her duties as High Preceptor, but every rune, every line in this talisman, we drew them together. She told me, as long as the Qingming bird is by my side, it's like she's with me too. She also promised that she would never act like our Shifu. She wouldn't sacrifice herself in exchange for the lives of others. However, when the old capital fell, she broke that promise. When the old capital fell, she pushed herself past the brink, fighting with everything she had to protect the people of Eridu. By the time I reached her, she had exhausted every bit of energy in her. Yet, she still wielded her sword to save those in distress, until her very last breath. I could only stand there and watch her die right in front of me. After the wielder dies, the sword's power goes berserk and affects everything in its vicinity. My last memory of her, she turned to me with a vacant look in her eyes and "Who are you?" My sister had completely forgotten me.
I'm so sorry.
When I was consumed by the miasma, I kept reliving that moment. In my memories, she was always staring at me with that empty look in her eyes and muttering that same question, asking who I was. My sister said something to me in her final moments, but I was hit by the Qingming Sword's power surge. I can't remember what she said. Sometimes and I'll never know if she felt any regret before she passed. What she did broke my heart, It was devastating. But then, when I recently returned to Waifei Peninsula, I saw them. The people my sister had saved. They're struggling, barely scraping by, but despite their hardships, this hope, it came from her. She gave. I still don't understand why she abandoned me, but now I know one thing. I can't let down the people she saved.
Do you mean...
Gather everyone and have them meet me at the entrance of Suibian Temple. It's time to put an end to this.
Everyone! A bunch of workers went into the hollow to join the protest. I tried to talk them out of it, but no one would listen. Rumors are spreading about me being bribed by Porcelumix. At this point, we're all that's left.
Darn it! I knew there was a mastermind in the Exaltists. Even though Dr. Lore is gone, their plan is still in motion.
What do we do? Should we try to sneak into the gathering and stop them? But Shifu's not doing too well now. Do you really think we can pull this off with so few of us?
Senior, calm down. Shifu wants us to meet her at the entrance of Suibian Temple. She has something to tell us.
Shifu, are you all right?
I'm fine. There's no need to worry. Wise told me what happened. When the old capital fell, the 12th High Preceptor Yi Zhang led the disciples into the hollow on a rescue mission, but only I survived. We've already sacrificed too much to save others. And now, we stand at the same crossroads once again. The Exaltus Overseer has been scheming in Lemnian Hollow for a long time. If I lead Yunque's summit into the hollow recklessly, we will be caught up in a fierce battle. Some disciples may even lose their lives trying to save those in the hollow. Yunque's summit will not make the same mistake. We will not pay that same devastating price again.
Shifu, are you saying we're just going to sit here and do nothing?
Ishon Shifu, please, you have to help them!
Yeah! Please, don't abandon us!
No, you misunderstand me. I won't repeat the mistakes of the former High Preceptor. If the situation takes a turn for the worse, all disciples are to evacuate the hollow immediately. Only I will remain to fight. I, Yixuan, the 13th High Preceptor, will carry on the will of my predecessor. I will do everything to eradicate the Exaltus and restore peace to Waifei Peninsula. On the night of the old capital's fall 11 years ago, Yunque's summit answered the call and left the mountain to save lives. We did it then, and tonight, we shall do it again.
Wise, I'm at the site, and I've told everyone about the situation. We've got to think of a way to win their trust. Wise, there's a lot of miasma coagula around here. I suspect the Exaltists are behind them. They must be hiding something.
Yeah, Belle is right. There's something wrong with the miasma in this area. How about we clear out the miasma around here?
Got it. I'm counting on you. I'll stick around. There might be Exaltists nearby. Be careful, everyone.
Wait. Something's going on up ahead.
Ethereals! Watch out!
fight! Surrender now!
You deserve it! Fury! Zenless Zone!
No escape! Watch your back!
That gave me a scare! Those ethereals were trying to ambush us!
Looks like there's someone over there.
Good! We cleared up. Belle, how are things on your end?
Nothing so far. And I haven't seen any exaltists. Something feels off. Maybe they're hiding and preparing for the ritual?
That's very likely. The miasma around here is way off. The exaltists must be behind it. We'll keep clearing out the miasma and investigating the area. You be careful, Belle.
Don't worry. I'll let you know if anything happens.
All right. Should be all good now.
That person just now said there's something dangerous around here. Is this the danger they were talking about?
It's coming our way.
Wait a sec! Why are there more and more of them? Ellen, must be her! She's drawing them in! Alright then, let's take her out first!
Swift yet still, clear yet murky. Careful.
What exactly are the exaltists planning? Looks like they're setting up some kind of ritual. It's over there. Watch out for the miasma.
Careful. There's a lot of miasma around here. There's a heavy stench of miasma in the air. Maybe we'll find some clues up ahead. There should be a clue somewhere around here.
Watch out! A bunch of ethereals are heading this way. It's like something's hidden in the miasma around here.
No escape! The time is right! Crank up the heat!
I got it! You deserve it!
I'll take charge! The enemy's up to something!
Allow me to...
Let me see what you're made of!
Leave it to me.
Leave this to me!
Leave it to me.
Time for an appetizer!
Strength and finesse.
Evil shall be purged.
Good! That's the last of them.
To the skies.
Found it! It's here!
Wise, the miasma around here seems to be thinning out. Is everything okay on your end?
We've already cleared out the surrounding miasma coagula. The clues we've gathered so far aren't enough.
Master, an abnormal area has been detected nearby. It is emitting a large amount of unusual energy signals.
Energy signals? Maybe the Exaltist placed something over there. Let's go have a look.
Okay, please be careful.
The miasma around here seems to have dissipated.
Be careful, you guys. There's a lot of miasma coagula here.
It looks kinda gross. I definitely don't want to touch it.
We need to rescue the rest of them and stop the Exaltists.
Yeah, it's time to teach them a lesson!
Let's find that basement first. Based on what Franchi said, it should be around here somewhere.
Does it look like...
What's happening here? So many superior ethereals are guarding this place. Everyone, stay sharp.
I think we can go that way.
I shall defy
Everyone,
the
watch out!
unclean!
Exclusive recipe made just for you! Breaking through! Pulsating! Changing! Blasting look!
Insignificant grapple.
Hello! Something weird over there!
These are experiment logs on the medicine? What in the world are the Exaltists up to? Is this a report of turning live animals into miasma? Wait, those refugees from earlier, were they all test subjects?
Wise, I got your video message. Just as we thought. The Exaltists hid a large amount of miasma at the gathering site. I'm showing everyone the video now. It's time to show them the truth behind this gathering. Once they see it for themselves, they'll be willing to leave the Hollow. I'm sure of it.
Good. I'll leave the evacuation to you. We'll stay nearby to monitor the situation and ensure everyone—
Cool! Once we get everyone out of there, we can go all in and give those Exaltist creeps what they deserve!
That's great, Wise. They're finally willing to evacuate. I'll guide them out of the Hollow, leaving the rest to you.
There was a keycard attached to that lab report. Maybe it can get the elevator working.
I hear something. Or am I just imagining it?
The Exaltist's basement. Feels like something spooky might pop out.
Monster created by those Exaltist freaks!
Inadequate!
Sharper than steel!
Careful, Senior. This one looks pretty tough. Last breath.
I'll lend you my claws!
Leave it to me. Quite swift yet still. We are getting murky. Too slow. Inadequate. Obliterate form and spirit. Scatter. Insignificant grapple. Restore clarity.
Get him while they're down! Guess we went too easy on
an opening.
Fairy, can you shut down this lab?
Master, we need to shut down this facility. Its power circuit is nearby. You can disable it to cut the power to the area.
Okay, let me see where the circuit is. Cut the... All right, power's down. Looks like this might be an Exaltist base.
Really? This place gets...
Don't worry, Fufu. As long as we stay together, the monsters won't get the chance to pick us off one at a time like in those scary movies.
Don't say stuff like that! You're making it worse. Let's hurry up, investigate what we need to, and get out of this place.
This device looks a little...
Huh? Anyway, what's this?
This thing has miasma residue in it. Maybe...
You're right. Maybe the Exaltists are using this to control the miasma, but now's not the time to analyze it. Let's defeat the rest of the Exaltists first. We can get the mayor's help to study this thing when we get back.
Just how many people have the Exaltists fooled? Gotta stop that ritual before they hurt anyone else.
Time for an appetizer! Breaking through!
Evil shall be purged.
That's the last of them. Everyone holding up okay?
You are just in time. The ceremony has just begun. Creator, please bear witness.
Time is right! Crank up the heat!
Your fate is sealed.
Bear witness to the Creator's blessing!
Urge corruption, restore clarity.
Creator! Watch out!
Your fate is sealed.
The Creator's will! Yunquei Summit ends here!
In your dreams, take...
Judgment Annihilation! Have a taste of the Yunquei Depth's unique technique! Embrace refinement! Judgment falls! Yunquei Summit, stubborn as ever. Well then, this is the end for you!
Shifu!
Yishun, you and I are different from the others.
Be quiet! Don't speak with her voice!
Your talent will become a weapon that can protect everyone. You'll go further than all of us.
You're nothing but an illusion!
Stranger.
Is this a dream?
Please, tell my sister.
Or a memory?
Her big sister isn't selfless, nor great. If I don't put an end to this disaster tonight, my Yishan will be shattered along with Eridu.
Yishan.
What I'm doing isn't to save the world. It's just to save her. My Yishan. Live on. This is our promise.
Sis, I never thought I'd understand you like this and walk the same path. I'm the 13th generation High Preceptor of Yunquei Summit, Yixuan. I shall wipe out all evil. It's time
To end this! As decreed! Hooray! Finish it! Evil shall be purged!
Surrender now!
Hitting no.
Obliterate form and spirit. Scatter. Evil
We just met those people who made it out of the Hollow. They said they saw the Exaltists preparing for a strike. Everyone finally believes us. Those who drank the alleviating water are getting medical checkups right away to see if their health. Porcelumix said they'll cover the cost, and they hope to restore our trust in them. Everyone in Waifei Peninsula owe Yunquei Summit our thanks for preventing a major catastrophe. You saved all of us again.
Yeah. Without your help, our friends would have died in the Hollow.
Thank you, Mystics from Yunkui Summit. If you'd like, we can make you a special signboard. No, we'll make you a custom silk band.
I want to join Yunkui Summit. Do you need someone to sweep the floors? I'm great at cleaning.
Hang on. Calm down.
Fufu, let me teach you a technique to handle situations like this.
A technique? What technique?
Observe.
Shifu, are you okay? I know everyone's excited, but Shifu is exhausted from fighting.
Sorry, we were a little worked up. All right, everyone, let's take care of the rest of our business first. The heroes from Yunquei Summit need their rest. We can thank them properly later.
Everyone's so enthusiastic. So Shifu's technique is, well, at least we can get a proper break now that the—
Not yet. We can't let our guard down. The Exaltists had their roots. We've resolved the immediate crisis. We still need to tie up any loose ends.
Shifu is right. We still have many questions left unanswered. We don't know anything about the underground research facility. Or those strange It feels like this is just the beginning.
Don't you worry. We won't sit back and let the Exaltists do as they please. I don't care if it's the Overseer or anyone else. If they show up...
Shifu, Damien is calling us.
Put him on. Let's see what he has to say.
Mystics of Yunquei Summit. I heard about your triumph over the Exaltist over. On behalf of Porcelumix, I would like to thank you for saving Waifei Peninsula. The Exaltists have been operating in secret throughout Waifei Peninsula. But thanks to you, Porcelumix was able to defuse the crisis and stop the catastrophe in time. To prevent similar incidents from happening again, we'll need to invest more capital and strengthen management across the Porcelum sector. And now, I'm finally in a position to negotiate with the higher-ups.
Wait a second. Why does it sound like—
Oh, you're overthinking it. I simply wish to harness more resources so I can— It was my pleasure working with you, Mystics of Yunquei Summit. I hope we will have another chance to cooperate with each other.
I hope we don't. As for improving your employees' working conditions, I expect you to follow through. I'll be watching. Since Yunquei Summit has returned and resolved this crisis for you, we won't be turning a blind eye to what happened 11 years ago.
Rest assured, Ishwan Shifu. You, and everyone from Yunquei Summit, have my gratitude. I will not go back on my word. I have other matters to attend to. Heroes of Yunquei Summit. Until we meet again.
This guy... He really...
Let him. We don't walk the same path. Oh, you may hand over what we recovered from the Exalta space to the mayor. It'll suffice as a report of our investigation. If we can find out the purpose of the device, we might finally get a lead on what the Exaltists were really planning.
Got it, Shifu. I'll deliver it soon.
Awesome! The investigation has finally wrapped up. But we still don't know where Wise's teacher is. And we're also clueless about where that photo came from.
Thank you, Fufu, for helping us investigate. Wise and I think as long as we keep at it, we'll get to the truth eventually.
Yeah, right now, we'll just have to follow the trail slowly from here. Anyway, taking down the Exaltists was a big win. We'll keep looking for clues about the photo later.
Wise. I had Fairy look up videos and recordings of Wi-Fi Peninsula, but still we tried to keep things light while we were talking to the others earlier, but I've been feeling a little uneasy this whole time. That photo. It's just like an illusion in the miasma. What if none of it was real? What if Teacher was never in Wi-Fi Peninsula to begin with, and the whole thing was just a deception by the Exaltus, and you were attacked on the way here? They created the miasma and hosted a ritual. But why?
Belle, we shouldn't jump to conclusion. Even if we have doubts about the photo, we still have to investigate the Exalt. As long as we keep digging, we'll find out what—
Yeah, you're right. I guess I let my nerves get the better of me. As long as we stick together, we'll get to the truth eventually.
Lady said the ritual was interrupted. We've also heard that the Overseer, he...
How many times have I told you? What you see with your own eyes isn't necessarily the truth. All you need to do is remain faithful. That's it. My lord, is everything on schedule?
That memory, I already have it. The plan can proceed.
Oh.
Junior, you remember Damien, right? The head of Porcelumex and Wi-Fi Peninsula.
A banquet invitation? Judging by the looks on your faces, I thought he had sent some sort of legal notice.
He wouldn't dare. If it weren't for all of us from Yunque Summit helping him take care of the Exaltists, he wouldn't be living the good life now. But as for the invitation, it does seem to have a connection with the corruption incident.
Here's the situation. Even though Top suppressed any media about the Exaltists causing chaos in Wi-Fi Peninsula, news had already spread citywide. The production of Porcelume is super important, and neither Tops nor Porcelumex can pretend that nothing happened. So...
But what does the security investigation have to do with the banquet?
Think about it, Junior. With an investigation happening, many relevant people will have to come to Wi-Fi Peninsula. Porcelumex has to fulfill its duties as a host and entertain everyone. Although the security investigation doesn't involve
Senior Shuyuan told me that right after the corruption incident was over, Damien sent a generous gift. But Shifu turned it down. Shifu doesn't want Yunque Summit to get too close to Porcelumex. And honestly, I have to agree. But since we're operating in Wi-Fi Peninsula, we still—
If you ask me, now is the perfect time to attend such a—
Huh? Why is—
Shifu and Senior Shuyuan returned to Yunque Summit a while ago and won't be back anytime soon. If the three of us attend the bank— Besides, he already knows Shifu isn't around, so it's not like she's deliberately avoiding—
Wait a second. What about Senior Fufu?
Well, yesterday we happened to learn that she had failed her arithmetic course, so Shifu called her back overnight for remedial lessons. I'm afraid she won't be able to make the banquet this time.
I didn't expect the academic standards at Yunque Summit to be so strict. Getting back to the point, I think your reasoning earlier makes a lot of sense. We should go to the banquet.
I agree. Besides, I have a feeling that there'll be some pretty influential guests at the banquet. We might be able to gather some useful information.
All right, it's settled then. We'll do Porcelumex a favor and attend the banquet.
Belle and Senior Yinhu must have gone to Yamcha-sin. Better go meet them there.
The evening chill is setting in. Want a warm bowl of soup to shake it off.
Ah, the mystics from Yunquay Summit have arrived. As the host, having at least you two and Master Pan show up for this dinner banquet is true.
Judging from your tone, are you upset that our Shifu isn't here?
Not at all. You're all disciples that Ishwan Shifu trusts deeply. Even from afar in Yunquay. Please, make yourselves at home tonight and enjoy the banquet. If there's anything you'd like to eat that's not being served, just let me know directly.
With so many people here for the security investigation, do you still have time to worry about our dinner?
It's part of my responsibility to take care of the guests. But I understand what you mean, Master Wise. Considering that the Exaltus appeared in Waifei Peninsula, and Porcelumex is responsible for security, I might seem a bit too relaxed. To be honest with you both, although my official title is General Manager of Porcelumex and Waifei Peninsula, Hollow Security was originally managed by someone else, who was appointed by corporate executives. Though, of course, they have since been relieved of that responsibility.
I see now. No wonder you were so willing to provide us with clues earlier. It wasn't your head on the chopping block. It seems like it won't be long before you have full control over security, too.
Come now. No need to be cheeky. Things have been rather difficult for me. I'm lucky just to be holding on to my current role, especially with how nerve-wracking it's been getting everything ready for the security investigation. But after seeing the guest list with my own eyes earlier, I finally felt a bit of relief.
Oh? Why's that?
Ha! Why don't you have a look for yourselves? There are quite a few guests at tonight's banquet, but in reality, they all fall into just a few categories. All these elegantly dressed guests are senior officials from TOPS. The fact that everyone who was invited has turned up is a clear indicator that the connection between their presence allows us to demonstrate to the military and government that TOPS is fully committed to the safety of Waifei Peninsula. We also sent invitations to the relevant city government departments, but no one showed up, which suggests that the government doesn't want to get involved in the sensitive matters happening between TOPS and the military and Waifei Peninsula. They would prefer to steer clear and let us work things out on our own.
I heard that TOPS and the military often have conflicts regarding porcelain issues, but it seems the situation is even worse than I expected.
It is a serious matter, but not something we avoid discussing. The military is the biggest buyer of porcelain, and by controlling Waifei Peninsula, TOPS essentially controls their most critical resource. So, it would prove quite difficult if the military chooses to take this chance to cause trouble.
It seems that knowing the identities of the military guests here today is key to understanding the situation.
Correct. Do you see that lady over there? She's the military's representative.
But she's not wearing a Defense Force uniform.
That's because Missy Zolda is not a military officer. She's a research consultant. Instead of sending high-ranking officers, they hired a civilian to attend, which sends a clear message. They don't intend to investigate this matter further. Of course, though production was limited after the corruption incident, Porcelumex didn't delay any orders from the military. So, it appears they have acknowledged our sincerity.
I see. There's no more pressure from TOPS's executives, the government, or the military. But who are the remaining guests? There are quite a few older individuals here too.
Those are members of the inspection team, leading experts in the ether industry. They'll be overseeing the security investigation while providing us with valuable insights. It took great effort to invite these academic giants.
Dear guests, may I have your attention for just a moment? It is my pleasure to welcome each and every one of you here today.
Looks like it's time for the real hosts to give their speech.
Dear guests, thank you for coming to Phylum Heights to participate in the
Greetings, everyone. I'm Ferox. Also,
I've seen Lucro and Ferox on TV before. So are those two your direct superiors?
That's right. After the fall of the old capital, Porcelumex's management went through a major reshuffle.
Is it okay for you to talk about your superiors like that?
I completely trust both of you, so I feel comfortable speaking openly. The previous head of security was one of Ferox's trusted subordinates, but now he's been dismissed. Both of the big bosses are eager to fill that position with their own people. The reason I was able to become the nominal head of Waifei Peninsula was because I don't belong to either side. So I can't disrupt the balance of power in this competition. But the price of remaining neutral is that I've completely lost any chance of moving up. And if I were to take sides, it could come at a fatal cost.
We will work closely with everyone here to reinforce our security measures and deliver a report to the public that we can be proud of. Ladies and gentlemen, the security investigation will officially begin tomorrow. For now, please relax and enjoy the banquet.
Wow, the big shots have finally finished their speeches. Thank you both for accompanying. Enjoy the banquet. I've got to go face some heat from my superiors now.
Wise. What should we do now that Damien's left?
What do you have in mind, Belle?
After hearing all that from Damien, I'm kinda curious about the guests now.